us here at Two Courts.
Merry
Ernie,
Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie, what a festive day it is. We'll watch the dream match. They better be ready. As the defending NBA champs, everybody's gunning for them, but especially the runner-up. Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nowhere I would rather be on this day. I got a couple of the places, got a couple other guys.
You know what I got for Christmas this morning?
What'd you get?
Not a dang thing.
No? No gifts?
I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't get gifts.
Oh.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the...
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Well, I don't know if these fans could be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has captured this community's imagination. The level of enthusiasm's absolutely off the charts.
And the great atmosphere, I truly believe, is lifting this team to even greater heights.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Smith. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden...
After the miss from Stephen Curry. No one covering. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Left side Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Iguodala. They get it again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Irving with a clean look. And the officials call a traveling violation. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Warriors with some changes. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for J.R. Smith.
Give it up for him on for me now. Your Warriors, girl.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Livingston dishes to Barnes. Now the pass to Green. Livingston, no luck. Here's Fry. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. Outside for Jefferson. Off target from outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboard.
There's two guys.
Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Barbosa. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Cowan in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
They now take the lead. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Dellavedova kicks to Frye. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Livingston signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, and Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jefferson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From the arc. No good. Curry with some nice D.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Thompson misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.